everybody, Karis here, and I'm on Bell Rock again. I have found this little nook that I like to come and meditate in because it's up and removed enough that there are not a lot of people, and there's a lot of good red rock beneath you and like the surface of the ground. But it's not all the way up on the top, so it's shielded from the winds, and this is one of the first places where the sun comes and hits, so it's a good little office. I've been coming in here and doing some of my work lately. And also, this is just a few minutes off the road, you guys. I mean, I know Sedona is uncommonly gorgeous. However, wherever you live, you can find beautiful nature nooks like this. All right, so what I want to talk to you guys about today is something that I noticed coming up the path. So after yesterday's equinox, a lot has been shifting on the energetic grid in my experience. I don't know about if it's true for all of you watching this video necessarily, but I do know that different aspects of experience have been coming into my awareness, and I've been thinking about different stuff and really upgraded. Bigger manifestation goals, more quick manifestations, like things are coming quickly. I'm saying I want something to experience, and then it pops into my experience very soon afterward in a way that both I and the person or the people or the group or the whatever it is, we all benefit from. So that's been interesting. That's only been the past not very long at all, because remember, these things aren't like on the dime, they're tides. Okay, so one thing I noticed walking up the path today was how we don't come out of our eyes at each other. A lot of times you're walking and you're in your zone, especially if you go hiking as like a spiritual practice, not religious, I don't mean that, but those of you who go hiking normally, regularly, or have to be outside or have to do whatever your things are to keep yourselves balanced. Those mindsets that you're in when you're kind of going, and I'm like pacing my steps and figuring out how to charge with my staff and all this other kind of stuff. And then I see someone on the trail, and then we walk by and meet eyes and smile and say hello and keep going. But what I'm finding in myself and in others, I think, is that it's not a genuine hello, connection, open smile. It's a mask, hi, and go on to the next spot. And it's an old armor, and it's one I think that is taught to us a lot in all cultures. It comes through as different ways. Everyone might not necessarily smile, but it's like I'm showing you respect, but I'm not connecting with you. I'm showing you friendliness, but I'm not connecting with you. And since I have had the experience lately of hosting these workshops where I do meet people in very similar locations who I have never met before. Some of them I've never even seen their face before, because some of you guys just say sign up from YouTube and not from Facebook, so it's not like I've even seen your picture. But you know when someone's coming there and it's a preordained spot and you guys meet, that you're really connecting. It's a totally different way of greeting someone. So what I would like to suggest is that we all start to come out and play. I would like to suggest that when you meet someone just walking past or whatever it is, you actually connect, because the absolute worst that could happen, we don't want to connect because we're afraid people aren't going to connect back with us, and then we'll be embarrassed or feel alone or feel rejected. But that doesn't really happen when you actually connect. It happens if you connect through your ego, or through wanting to say how big and bad you are, or through wanting to use any of these pieces of armor. But if you connect just human to human, friendly, and we're all enjoying this beautiful experience together, isn't it great? Or there's pain and it's scary, if you were, say, in an emergency room or something, you can always actually connect. The worst that could ever happen when you connect in a friendly way, when there's not some type of crisis going on, in some ways it's harder to connect then, is that the person that you talk to or say hello to or just smile at or meet eyes with gets a really beautiful, open connection for just a second. And they don't respond, but they still got that gift that you gave them. So you can't really go wrong. And if you're actually in that place and they don't connect with you back, then you'll know why. You'll be able to tell. It's because they're thinking about something else, or they're focused, or they're too afraid to connect with me, You'll be able to. And here's another idea that I just had yesterday that I'm very excited about. So yesterday, for the workshop that I did on the equinox, I got 2 wrist corsages, the ones that you wear to prom, those kind, because I was thinking about what a beautiful thing that is, to wear living flowers on your wrists, especially me who runs so much energy through my wrists and needs to often tone it down, which is one of the reasons why I wear all those bracelets, which I'm actually not wearing today. I was told not to wear them today on Bell Rock, to connect in without any filters or any energetic flavors that are from rocks. on me, which I almost always wear, as you know if you've seen my other videos. Anyway, I was thinking about what a beautiful thing that is to make corsages and to wear them. I didn't make my own, but I did see how easy it was because I got there when she was just making them, and I watched her, and I was thinking to myself, I could do that easily. All you need is some floral tape and some greenery and some flowers, and you can make them on anything. You know, it doesn't have to be flowers that you buy. It could be a morning walk and stuff you find around your neighborhood. And I was thinking that what we could do is that we can start to make corsages and wear them on a regular basis. And a lot of people have contacted me and said, there aren't people like you in my area. And I've said, yes, there are. We're everywhere. Those of us who are living consciously and wanting to create a more beautiful planet and wanting to connect and wanting to share our good vibrations and healing vibrations and harmonics and non-judgment and love. We are everywhere. The problem is we're afraid to come out and play. We're afraid to show who we are because we're afraid to get rejected. So you might be standing right next to these people who are your crazy kindred soul family members in the checkout line at the grocery store, and you don't know because both of you guys are playing along the lines that our paradigm culturally has given us, right? And we know that our cultural paradigm does not work, or else it would be working better. So you can't really go out and just say, hi, I'm whatever it is that we are. I don't even know what adjectives you would use to describe that. Are you? You know, that's not really a way that it would work. However, if we all start doing something fun, and this is not saying that you're any religion, it's not pledging allegiance to anything, it's just doing a little bit of personal magic, one, because having living things that have volunteered to come to you, especially if you go on a walk and get some of that greenery and says, yes, take me, having them imbue your aura all day is powerful magic. It is. So just doing that yourself, and then if you see another person randomly wearing a little corsage, you'll know that you guys are on the same resonance rate. So I'm going to figure out how to make corsages, and I'm going to make a video on it so that we can all start doing it together. I don't know what the dates will be. I think it'll just be random. Whenever you feel like doing it, do it. Or maybe we'll do them on moon cycles or something. I haven't quite decided yet. But I just wanted to invite everyone to come out and play. Come out and play, too. Check it out. This is where I was yesterday, but I just have to show you the view again because why wouldn't I? So glorious. And like I said, nothing really bad is going to happen other than maybe just having someone not respond. And that's really no different than what you're already doing because we're already alone. Those of us who are afraid to do it because you're afraid of being alone, well, it's not like you would lose anything. Okay, well, anything else? I think that's it for you guys. I am planning on going to New Orleans at the new moon, so March 30th, I think. And I'm going to go with at least one other spiritual teacher who's online. And, oh, there's an airplane. And we're going to record a class for you guys, a home retreat class, so see you then. Anyway, much love, go in peace, and I'll see you guys on the astral.